cold. You know, it's funny when you're away from something.
You doing okay?
Miss it.
Yes. The fire heart is working, but if it gets any colder than this, I'm not sure how well that will counteract it. So, if we beat the blizzard, that would be good. I don't think I would hold out fully. I recommend.
Stay with them. Yes, that's what I plan on doing.
Low active numbers right now of Ardent Veil. I'd stick with them.
Guarding the rear.
Nisha, good.
We'll guard and have a mission for us.
Can we take the right side?
Yeah, right side. Make sure we have everyone before moving forward. Okay.
By the way, I would like to state for the record that, I am a thermal heater. If anyone needs a heat, I got you.
Good to know.
If the blizzard catches up, then I might be close to you.
Oh, good.
Flameheart is working for right now, but I can feel the struggle.
If you need help, Risei, just come to me.
Thanks, Ryder.
It is harder to see than usual. The rest of the academy following behind.
Slowly but surely.
They're kind of starting to spread out a little bit, though, Zach.
We should probably hold up ahead. Make it easier.
Everyone a chance to catch up.
Hold here under this cove. Keep you out of some of the wind, or this side, whichever side the wind's blowing.
It'll cut some of it, so, yes.
And this shit in my ears. Jesus. I can hardly see anyone coming into view. You can really get lost out here. Sure
And that's without the blizzard.
I would suggest not stopping, as Augusta stated. We don't want to be.
One DM flavor I forgot to mention, everybody. Through the town port, you would all hear gossip of the famous prison.
That's putting it lightly.
The famous prison Max Kareth had a recent break, and many different escapees and dangerous criminals fled. That is all.
How the fuck do you find direction in a place like this? It's all the same.
Look there.
Instinct.
There's some sort of road ahead.
Probably by trying to avoid making too many turns, also. You could easily get turned around.
I can hardly smell anything out here.
See in the dark, too?
Right, barely a scent.
Then rely on your other senses.
Well, my ears are being blocked by fucking snow. I can't smell anything. I can just about see.
Well.
Taste the direction, Zachary.
Taste it?
Yep.
I can listen
Well,
out.
if there's truly any demonic activity this way, I can pick it up straight away.
Oh.
Careful of deep snow.
Yeah.
Oh god. Please, I don't want to melt through it.
Hold my hand.
I see a fire.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Fire.
Another one of the refugees groups?
Yes, we do.
Wait,
Everyone's
is
waiting
this
for
a friendly camp? Is this the camp we're looking for? I don't want them to see light if we're moving into enemy territory. Or, worse, the raider groups.
It'd be too late. They have an outpost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't matter.
Onward.
Could be more of those people that were going the other way that we saw.
You're right, I can't make out anything beyond this fog.
It'll get worse if we don't. Keep catching up, anyways.
Zachary, would recommend going around the rocks.
I'm in a scout. Just keep going.
Okay. If you slip on ice.
I definitely see some
That'd be
figures
pretty
ahead.
tragic.
Yeah,
It would be unfortunate.
Their bodies. Oh, if he slips off an edge and
Up ahead?
breaks his head open.
People within the camps, I think. Towards the light. Only
Is
some
that
wary
ones
of
are.
them.
Zachary? I'm seeing about 3.
Could be more hiding in wait.
I mean, they don't look dressed like, they don't look dressed like
Oh, they're not happy about that.
aggressive people.
Where outsiders expect people to draw their arms.
Yep.
Search for introductions.
Hold formations!
Mm.
Wanna join us, Professor?
Vanguard to the front on standby! At ease! Do not draw your weapons! Heads on a swivel!
We're gonna go now, though. Crystal doors, up to you.
They're talking.
I'll come with you.
Crystal Thorn doesn't fuck this up.
Unsure of their identity. Crystal Thorn's moving ahead to.
We're with Ascension Academy, we don't...
Bless heart and peaceful thorn of
Trouble.
traditions.
Kinda coming through.
Declared, then we'll move forward.
We're part of the cross-allied forces. We're simply passing through. We have orders to move north to Citadel.
They seem
We are simply
aggressive.
passing through.
Bit, on edge. Should they be?
Give me a reason.
We are a pretty big group.
From the CAF, so we are
Big group and well armed.
Energy to move ahead.
If they are not familiar, I mean, could look
Probably
like
just be scared of Augusta's sword.
raiders.
Yes. A little cold.
Okay. I said no because you're all.
For matter, mind over matter.
It would certainly help if we were able to rest for a while. We are trying to stay ahead of the blizzard behind us.
Makes sense they're defensive.
Mm.
Okay, that seems amenable. We can certainly help you pack up in exchange for warmth and supplies.
You may call me Greta.
You've been given enough.
Seems like it's going okay.
Seems like negotiations are going well. Get prepared to move. Spread the word in the line.
We have a number. Right. Can give you the
Up on your feet, everyone.
fair.
Looks like it went well.
Mm.
Well,
If that's the case, we must be able to occupy this.
It's hard to tell who's an ally from further away, huh?
We've got some new friends.
blame the snowstorm.
Friends.
When we get up to their gate, let's put our arms away. We're gonna help them out. They're gonna help us out.
Can we trust them?
To them.
Just
some sort
Dude.
of bargain with them. What was it?
Ascension,
They are
we're
pushing
moving
me out from this
forward!
location. They need help backing up. In exchange, they will allow us to share their fire and give us some supplies. As long as we help them pack up.
If they're going to abandon whatever this fortification is, we may as well use it for our own camp.
Indeed. They also
It
asked that we
saves
do
us from
not.
having to look for shelter ourselves.
Yeah. Also, just don't have.
That's actually a solid idea. Whatever a foothold.
Get stuck in that blizzard? No, I think so.
Whoa.
Ooh, careful, Zachary. Careful.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the more unique ones.
No squad equipment?
If you happen to have any injured, I'm willing to tend to them.
Greetings.
Too heavy.
Greetings.
Oh, this is already much nicer. Mm.
God, the fire. I could
Just
see the fire.
Maybe I
Warm.
would like you to keep an eye on any exits from
Mhm.
this camp, but don't stray from the groups. Just keep an eye
I
out.
heard you offer medical. I don't know if any of them are going to be taking it up.
Ignis, I say fire.
Keep an eye out on our
Mhm.
exits and entrances. Don't stray from the groups. Just
I don't
an eye out.
remember what they said about. I don't know what they need specific help with, but I'm sure they will say so. Mm.
Take a look around.
Hello.
And now,
Is it okay if we join you with the fire?
By all means, please.
Mhm.
Well, if you need any help with keeping it lit, we have you covered. Trust.
Thank you.
I feel much less stiff now.
You've been traveling a while?
Yeah. A little bit.
It's only.
Oh,
This is like later into our second day on the ground. It's.
Alright, enough lollygagging.
Oh.
These people are leaving.
Mm.
Not an exit over that way.
Are
it's
they
just this
also
one.
fleeing southward?
One way.
I'm
They
going to
said
watch
that
over
they
when
have
they
one
might
thing to
get
do. If we work, we get fed.
Very anxious.
What are they doing right now or tonight?
We have some rations that we're carrying in.
Seems like they're preparing to at least a day or two, maybe.
Make sure you spread out. Ask for a lending hand. Help out what you can. We work. We get fed.
All of them mostly armed, too. Keep an eye out.
Like I need to eat like this.
Simple enough.
Unless they can cast magic, they cannot feed me. That is okay.
A person or two.
Helpful.
Can we know who you are? I've never seen you before.
Excuse me.
We're from Ascension Academy.
Ascension Academy.
Yes.
Not familiar with that, but
He sounds like Malik. It's freaking me out.
Ranking. Raleigh. I'm Einar. This is Arthas. Tanir.
Yeah.
I forgot your name. Michaela.
Just
getting ready to move our supplies so we can leave this godforsaken place before the raiders get us.
Understandable. I can help carry some things if you like.
Preemptively go and get some
Oh,
raiders.
well, that would be appreciated then. Feel free to move some boxes.
Right, just tell me what to put.
Arthas, do you know what they put them? You can lead them, right?
Look, notice all of that. Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Seems like a majority of us have.
Yeah,
He's bigger than him. I know.
Here, with you.
I'm part of this JF here with them. I'm here with them. I'm in uniform. I'm part of them.
We're over here. We're standing.
I get it.
Having orcs being friendly, given
Pot of soup coming through.
I'm sure you know.
Where do they want the stuff from in here going?
Right over there, Risei.
Okay.
Off the side.
Mm.
I'm guessing supplies that need to be more in the cold area.
Mm. Yes, I think there are carts over here for them to move a bit easier.
My cooking would kill 7 bandits all at once.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'd carry more if I was bigger, but I don't want to.
Excuse me, I've got two.
Excuse me.
I would be careful with that.
Mm.
Everything okay there, Javik?
Yes, make sure all the potions are fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. Are they holding out okay in the cold?
They're doing fine. We are really low, so we have to make sure they're in good condition.
Do you have herbs that make them?
Unfortunately, we are running low.
If you have herbs, I could make you more.
Let me look.
We'll keep helping carry things in the meantime.
Sorry about that.
So. Go through.
Because apparently one of these two, her.
Pardon me, I'll go this way.
Okay, so that tent's already been taken down. So that tent.
Yes, the one, the far left is.
Of course. Anything for home. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Eleanor, do we have any herbs left?
Herbs, there should be,
If you
it
need,
should be over here in the back.
if you need more potions for your travel, I can turn them into potions for you.
They'll be more appreciated.
You'll need to heat stuff, but
I got this pouch, all that's left of the herbs that we have.
you could probably make some more medical, but is it okay? It might look a bit strange, but trust me, it is. They work just as effectively, if not a little bit better.
If it would help us, it would be very much appreciated.
Okay, do you have vials on hand?
Oh, yes.
Hold on.
Good eyes. They said we can have some people watching around.
Okay, that will work.
About
But one
half
moment.
a dozen.
Ooh, started. Perfect. This will be exactly what I need.
Did you just eat them?
One moment.
Hey, got anything else you need on the, got anything else you need packed away on the caravan?
Everything's, all of the supplies are over here, so.
No.
Do you need help with anything else then?
No.
Get this over a fire and warm it, and it will be a healing potion.
Sounds good.
See, thank you very much.
That's an interesting way of making potions, lads.
My body is able to be used as alchemy supplies.
I see. I'm not really smart enough to know what that means, but yeah, I'll just go along with it. My apologies.
It's okay.
But thank you for your help.
It should help restore some supplies for your travels because they did look a little low.
Yeah, yes, well, the raiders keep hitting us every now and then and stealing our supplies when they are able to.
Victor is going to be going with Zach to do scouting out for a path.
Okay.
I guess I'll be back in the morning.
Understood. I'll take this one over and help them.
Varian.
Yes.
I was just told it's an intel. Apparently,
Alright.
a group of bandits.
Brace.
A group of bandits had apparently way some of the students were not sure what they went what was going to
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We encountered them.
You're welcome.
Here's a second one. I think that should help. Even just a few extra will help cover all the people in this group.
We're not entirely sure.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
What would you want the students to do if we do encounter them?
Yum.
Kill them on site?
A good deed, and I got a snack.
We would have to be sure that they're bandits and not just dawned mercenaries.
Very well done.
Okay, well, if they're bandits, then
If they are
I don't know where they put my maps.
I need the maps.
One of them over there, because I know they were moving some things there.
Oh,
Now you
yeah.
see me, now you don't. You know? Yeah. Sometimes I miss the trigger and I don't.
Probably do some minimal scouting. Make sure no one's trying to advance in the area.
Yeah, good to keep a bit of eyes on the rear end.
You sure it's wise just to send the two of them?
They can handle themselves.
They are both very good at moving undetected.
Plenty.
You got Zach and you got Victor there.
Well, one of them can turn basically invisible, so that is very helpful.
Hey, it is. You good, Risei?
See.
They had some low supplies for their potions, but they had herbs, so I made them some more potions by eating them. They were surprised.
Anything you can tell me on these raiders?
Very
Have they
good.
last attacked
But I
2 weeks
got
ago
a
from someone down there?
snack, and I helped them, so I am happy.
Hard to tell.
Good to hear.
What clan they're from.
You,
What would that be?
Too many of these.
one quick hug just to keep warm?
It is cold, and if the blizzard comes, I don't think it's going to be enough for me to stay not chipping.
I see.
Yeah. Good to keep as warm as possible, though. So.
To track our normal path northwards. An avalanche is blocking our way. We're gonna have to find a way around.
If you need an extra heat stone, by the way, I got mine that I can give you.
No, it's okay. I have the one around. I have the one around my heart. Well, core. It is my heart.
Yeah.
Fire heart.
Of course.
It is very warm.
It's going to change our direction drastically.
But it is not as strong as I thought it would be, so if it gets any colder than this, it probably won't be enough and I will start to freeze. So, we need to beat the blizzard, because I don't want to be a popsicle.
Well, I don't think anyone wants you to be a popsicle.
Least of all me. It is not pleasant.
Scouting behind us.
No, it ain't.
What?
Is it true that you were able to make potions?
Mm-hmm.
Poor fangs.
I can
How
make
exactly
the...
does that work?
Well, them and my body converts them into a bit of a catalyst, and if you heat it up, it becomes a potion, because my body is able to process things like the same equipment because of stuff that I've eaten before.
Maybe if they freeze enough, you can. They're slow from.
Right.
And it does it more, and it does it better than normal because I can do it with less supplies.
You know, I could use some earmuffs.
Sure,
Sure.
And also they
Yes.
taste
They're
better.
just short looking.
before we left to the
Do I
north?
look like a coast person?
You only really figure out
Would
what
you
you need
rather
when you
be
get there.
comfortable or?
I mean, I think they've started the dole a little bit.
Rather be rich.
Which student?
The one out there.
Hello.
What the devil?
Oh,
And
well,
what's wrong with Lassie?
I am a slime.
a slime.
We're not going to eat those potions until we get back and have someone look at it.
Well, we thank you for your efforts.
Most appreciated.
Miss.
I'm Risei. Hello.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know if I'm interested. We're not going to give anybody those potions until we know what
We
they
thank you for your efforts.
Any help helps with velocity.
It seems like we're almost ready to leave, eh?
You are welcome.
Have you got everything sorted medical-wise as well? We're also on standby just in case any of the chieftains people are injured. So we have said that we will try and help where we can.
As far as I can tell, they have it handled, but he had low supplies, so I helped them make more because they did not have the equipment to make more otherwise. So hopefully they like them and they are useful.
She did not hear them because I assumed they were basically trying to whisper that.
That's what I like to hear.
Be careful on your journeys, friend.
She's a thing.
He's good.
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Interesting.
Even though my fellow compatriots are very specialist with you, I'm very grateful for what you have done for us.
Oh, I mean, it makes sense. No one's ever seen them made like that before, but, I hope they try them eventually because they will be good and they'll taste good too, because usually they taste like medicine and they're all like, bleh.
Hey, I try to flavor mine a little better.
You are the exception, not the norm.
Fair.
Fight for something you believe in.
What's
going on?
Weapons?
Okay, no. To the walls. Okay.
What is going on?
We got guns going on. We need somebody to take care of the wares.
Just ready up.
You two are I do need somebody to
Find a sword man.
A knife.
Fast people! Fast people! With me! Wolf! Who can carry a weapon?
Well, I am not fast, but I can.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, ready?
Try to.
We're staying here. We're not going with them.
Alright, frontliners, jump around. Let me see what we're working with. Frontliners!
Run on.
Roger, move!
That's great. Moving.
Go.
Wherever you're at now is your formation. It's a little haphazard, but it'll work.
Okay.
Which direction are we headed? Nerali?
Up ahead. Where we came from.
Keep the pace, keep the formation.
You should be further to the right.
There they are.
Fuck.
Have confirmation? Confirmation! Engage! Frontliners up!
Oh dear. They are very cold. I have to be careful.
Jump to the bridge! Another one from behind! Eventually you'll come down! More behind us! We're too far forward! Is there any more?
Okay. This is not working.
That thing's giving me enough trouble already.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I don't know what it is, but it's in their employ.
Oh dear.
What the hell is that? They're coming in!
Run!
Full Burke!
Don't have the weapons to fight this.
Use the trees for blocking the advance.
Don't let him get to the gate!
No.
Hello? We're a little fragmented, guys. Wrap around.
I'll leave it to you.
This one's aggro.
With you.
One behind, one.
There's one up high. There's one above the camp.
I see it. Focus on the one out here. The ones that the camp will be dealt with. Get rid of these ones, we can help the camp. You okay, Risei?
Yes.
It's down. Another one. Top of the hill.
Third.
Augusta, back up towards the gate.
There's not much to fall back to. We have to hold here.
Well, we need at least to be in sight line so they can see how we're doing.
We have to hold here.
Bigger. Hold on. Best you can. Risei, back up. Oh, fuck.
Got it. Chips, another coming behind you. These cold auras are really not fair at all. Careful, the large creature's coming out from the camp again. It's behind us.
Behemoth behind!
It's moving out.
Good enough. I think that's all of them.
You're going.
Checking, we good?
Boy. If you're injured, retreat back to camp. Get treated.
Hold up. How about what?
Sir?
You.
Appears to be clear for now, but double. Do we have any sighting? Additional?
I'll carry you. Yeah, carry this guy.
Are you okay, Gusta?
Yeah, it just didn't work.
Here, take his other arm.
I'm cold. I'm irritated. I need to not stand near you.
Risei, is everything alright?
There are 2 people with temperature.
These things are cold.
Oh.
I'm going to fire.
Go do that.
From the looks of it, we might need to restart one.
I think so.
If he's a friend man, he's helping us. He's wearing uniform. Yes.
Have another here.
It's like exactly. What's the injury? Yeah, I may take him into the center.
I'm pretty sure he's outside on the second.
Just let him down. Right.
Definitely a long way since pirates. No, it's kind of funny. My last mission was to deal with the pirate situation. That's how I ended up here in this situation.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you. Probably could use the looking after if they get knocked back by that monster.
Melted back down. Okay. Where hit?
Got hit in the side.
You were getting word. I was about to send another charge.
I need to open a bit of the armor to be able to get to it a bit closer.
There.
How bad would you say it is?
It'd be like a bit minor. He just got knocked back.
Armor did job, but some impact damage. I can put a bit of treatment onto it, but otherwise pat the area to try to minimize more impact for now. So, this will probably feel a little bit warm, probably, which is actually probably pleasant. And then just some covering on it so the skin can heal a bit, but it'll also pad it some from future impact. Right there. You can close it up.
Thank you, Risei.
I'm hungry now. Used energy.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's not my fault that my energy is also what I use to fight, so... Also, I did make some potions, so that probably did. Where's Gavin? I'm gonna... Actually, wait, they're using healer, and I can just eat from the healing.
Oh, fuck that boy did that hurt.
How are they feeling?
And you may need to take it I'm feeling quite good there.
We already
What happened to them?
Don't let it
Hey!
Barry and her, Commander. I'll introduce you in a minute.
They have proper medical back there behind the tent.
Gavin... all the fighting made me hungry. Can I have some?
Yeah.
Just make sure.
Just let me know when you've had your fill.
They'll be able to determine if you need healing.
What about you? Do you need any medical?
That is good. Thank you.
No problem. If you need more, let me know.
What about you three? Do you need medical or you are fine?
Am medical, am okay.
I'm good.
Got what I needed because I was hungry after fighting.
It's our job, anytime.
Oh.
Ah.
I'm still trying to figure out how to repay you for the potions that you make for us.
No. This important thing is they go to good use so you get somewhere safer from the fighting further north. It's job of CAF to protect the people. That is how I do it.
Is that where you are from?
We are Ascension Academy. We are a part of the Cross-Allied Forces.
Still thank you.
Term. Junior Lieutenant Risei Evil.
Well, thank you regardless.
Shoot up the air of and I'll wait and pass it through.
We missing anybody?
How are things?
Besides the ones that are accounted for that have been wrapped up.
They're all freaking out about the potion thing. It's great. I love it.
What, that side? That got totally screwed up by the behemoth.
Yeah, I kind of smashed its head into it and was like, oh, boom.
There's a few pieces of it still sort of standing, but I wouldn't use it as an actual outpost. I think Hoshi's the only one that's light enough to actually tiptoe around up there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, goodbye.
Probably the best cook out of a lot of you.
Thanks, Morris.
You bastards burn water. We'll give you a proper send-off for
I assume that's a command structure.
You guys fought well. You fought forward.
I'm the alchemy professor. Good to know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I kind of just felt a lot of stress leave my body at once.
Oh. So you are feeling relief.
He hasn't been giving you too much trouble, has he? You're the hothead at home.
Oh, trust me, he gives us just as much trouble. Some of the reason we keep him around. It's fun sometimes.
I would have thought some time away from home would have gotten out of his system, given father's training.
Wait, he looks like you.
Well, after he was done wrestling with the bear, as you can see, he's not like a
That's my little brother.
He's your brother.
Joshua Lux.
You have a brother.
What?
Pleasure.
Just call me Nisha.
How's he the younger one? What's the jawline? Why
I know,
can't you get
right?
that from your father?
He grew up pretty. He grew up rugged.
Father tried to keep him pretty. I don't know what you did to him. Oh, this is new.
GMA happens.
Fighting.
He got big since the last time I saw him.
Mm. And only a few of those were me. When we had our battle of champions.
But I don't think he had all of those scars just from DNA.
I'm so sorry about that.
Against a bear.
This is.
Definitely.
That sounds about right.
My thanks.
This was all last deployment.
Thanks. You done enough.
In a bit, I'll tell you once we get. I knew what I was getting into.
If you weren't here, we would have lost more than just one. So I thank you.
I knew what I was getting into.
Would Father approve?
Probably.
It was for a good
He'd probably be
purpose.
pissed I didn't outright win. But I won.
Sorry to tell, not mine.
Died an honourable death. Mine had a head-on hammer.
Let me get my breath.
And a.
Where did you leave it? I will find it for you.
You didn't run yourself too ragged when you just got here, did you?
Go out with
It's gonna be a lot harder if you did.
I've been really, worked up since we deployed, since I got your letter. Same night.
Creature 5 times his size.
I just felt my adrenaline.
I think they have his body and they've taken it.
100-fold.
Everyone here, person in charge of the caravan. If you have a problem with
How's Vanguard? Everyone accounted for and fine?
I stand because I have the shield.
You can be loud, you can be annoying to them, or you can throw things at their face.
You are being brave standing on top of the holes.
Yeah, we had Augusta sort of shimmy some stuff around, and...
You should just stand on the fence.
Well, only that side's really kind of damaged and destroyed. The rest of it sort of fell over, but, you know, this part's still intact a bit.
This is intact too.
So I can yell at them. And
Oh,
throw
right,
stuff
Gavin
at
has
them.
your special package, by the way, that we didn't use.
Huh?
What? Special
The
package?
bomb.
Would that really not do as much because it was designed for vampires?
Yeah, but it's still a giant light spell, so it still has concussive force.
True.
And it's still a magical explosion. I mean, we always could tinker with it, and I could just make it a giant fire.
Make it warm.
Yeah, it's still gonna hurt.
Explosion of warmth.
Yeah, so much warmth that it vaporizes them. Instant warmth.
Ooh.
So whenever you get a chance, Gavin's got it in one of his special boxes. You already know how to use the safety, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and if you need to remember, the diagram is still in the box.
It's sparklets.
Hello.
No.
Look at them. Even spilled.
One thing.
As soon as our chief comes over here, but we're gathering.
Speaking.
Guess I won't be fighting anytime soon. These injuries.
Hey Risei, do you need a little heat?
Do you guys
No, I went over to fire. It was a little bit hard during the fighting because these guys had corridors and they kept breathing on me, and it was not pleasant. I wish I could eat fire.
You could always siphon a bit from me.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Do you want one of my weapon cores? You could take from it.
No, because that would weaken you.
Well, I have a bag of them.
Yes, but it's hard to recharge them for you, so I don't want to take that because they're extra effective against things that are cold. So, you know.
About 6 of them. By the time you absorb 1, I could have it recharged within the next 2 days.
Okay, fine. I'll have it as a backup idea. But actually, because Misty was on fire, I just kind of ran over to her and just stood near her for a bit and it melted me. So, that was okay.
That's fine.
Misty is warm.
But I have a distance and a guesstimation that's large enough to make noise. So it's either more of the trolls or
Good point. The wolves are
something
kind of a
other.
little aggressive.
Rest in peace.
Which Jerry?
There's 30 of them. My father. So they used to be 7.
Actually, the core is not why she has intelligence. It is a factor that allows for it, but it is a correlation, not the causation. The greatest mystery of Risei as a character is how she became sentient in the first place. And I have kept that secret ever since her writing.
Well, I guess it depends on your favorite pattern.
Sure. Avalanche, big rhythms, probably concerning. Little rhythms, not as bad.
he is told.
I don't know, if they're moving on B, I would call that a problem.
Oh, there they go.
Goodbye? Oh, there they go.
We
had a goodbye. Oh, they said goodbye to us.
They are northern
they said goodbye to us.
Yeah. Oh, they did? Okay.
Besides,
one of them gave me money.
It's best if they don't linger anyway.
They thought I looked weird, and that's okay, because I know I am.
Washing down safe
Oh my god, wait, I just realized I'm not poor.
It's okay, Pookie. We're also weird.
Congratulations, you're not poor anymore.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah, that's my Pookie.
For now.
No, I am Risei.
Risei is my
Here,
Pookie.
I'd like to make a donation to the Mason Fund. Here, use a note for you.
What?
His Mason.
There you go.
I had 1 silver to my name.
It means I like you. You're my friend.
I hope not everything has cold auras around them, because that was very
We have a
unpleasant.
further recon team for now. We have strict confidence in the initial team. So for now, rest up.
Okay.
Secure the area. Have a small meal.
I have had my meal.
I will be on vibration duty.
No.
I'm gonna.
Vibration duty? You are going to vibrate?
I'm gonna show you.
You are going to go.
Yes. Give me a moment.
I made a promise to those people that I was going to go and take their money and I was going to double it.
What? Ain't
Oh,
no
is that
way.
what
You're
you were
scamming?
No, he gave me the money onto the necklace and doubled.
Well, if the coins aren't fake, then I'm sure the potion will be just fine as well.
He's still limited, I guess.
If either of those are actually false, then I worry about what I'm
Potion?
A quick way to check. 999.
Best not.
That's
not welcome misfortune.
They'll be cold. Do not. Wait, you can eat money?
No, you cannot eat money.
Oh.
It's a test of
Metal. You can test metal by trying to bite on it. If it's
Ah.
weak enough that it falls through, then it's not the right kind of metal.
Well, everything falls through me, so that would be a horrible test.
Yes, it would not be a very good test.
Some people are not built for
Check,
such.
how warm are you staying right now?
I'm okay now that I'm not fighting things that have cold auras and breathing frost on me. They were trying to freeze me. But I have warmed back. The thing they made for my core only really works for, like, passive temperature. But if it gets cold like that blizzard, or else I might get, I see. And I am not good at ice because it makes me slow, and then I fall asleep, and then I might not wake up because I will be a statue.
Might be good idea to team up with that Misty a little bit more often.
Yes, she was on fire, and I walked near her, and it thawed my body of the frost that was building up on the surface.
Smart girl.
Yes, he's good.
So in for 10 times this, Rich.
Well, if I may, should we probably have this conversation, you know, like over
I just want to scroll you and 10 times my
Yeah, I went out earlier. They were putting everything out when they were about to leave, but I relit it once we had to get comfy again.
Oh, I could have like did it with my hellfire, and then it would be really toasty.
Well, you know, you weren't over here, so I did it. There you go.
You know what? I'm proud of you for
It can be
committing
her
safe
turn
arson.
next time. Arson
Safe
Sisters.
Arson is also good arson.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself, Missy.
But hey,
Grumble, 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 grumble,
you
grumble.
being on fire was
I
helpful
cast
during
arson.
the fighting
They'll never
because
stop it.
they were making me really icy, and then you ran by and I felt really nice. So thank you for being on fire.
Ah, stop.
I forget your tail does that.
Why did I forget that? I do it for like bits all the time.
Well, I went to high alert just now. I'm going to remember that now.
I cannot do that.
I was asking Zachary if he wanted me to make a sound, because I could just do this. Doesn't require much muscle. Ah, don't touch it while I do that. Ugh.
Oh, sorry.
Don't
It's
fondle her
weird.
tail, you widow.
I don't mind it too
Not
much.
fucking widow, thank you very much. I'm getting engaged with Rex at the vineyard when I get the fuck out of here. But now I'm stuck in the goddamn fucking frozen wasteland!
Want you a thermal heater like me?
Just because she is able to generate warmth does not mean that it is pleasant.
No, I don't have the embodiment of a global warming heater in your body. I'm sadly
Well,
going
at
to
least
do
like
that
this.
internally.
If it chose to be bigger, it'd probably be better.
At least you
but-
are not basically made of water.
Yeah.
I don't
No, I know
envy
what-
you.
I know what that means. Risei, you can have a seat next to me if you want.
No, I am good here is it's just that the big troll guys were mean. They had cold auras and they kept breathing on me and it kept leaving ice on my body and it was hard to move and I did not like it.
Do you want some of
I'm
my
glad.
like
I'm glad
mana
you're okay.
to like heat you up a little bit more? I don't know if that works.
I mean, it does, but it is already so because the worst of it was when you ran by and you were like all on fire, and I was like, and I just kind of, I kind of followed you for a little bit until I thawed out.
Oh, okay, well that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, if we're fighting against a lot of cold things like that again, I probably need to stay near you, especially because everything is warm when you do that, and it's good.
I'll be my hellhound form, and everyone could just like rest on me.
Yeah, thanks to those people leaving, we'll have a chance to get into our transformations.
Yeah, true.
Until we see another settlement. Then again, you could just deal with the casual racism. At this point, that's just what it
Yeah,
is.
like me. I got some of that.
Yeah, I
So
got
does
some
that
of that.
mean every time
Because they
we
did
go
the whole
to a
usual
different
like,
camp,
what
we get
even
new
are
merch?
you? Sort of thing. And then I helped them out and they're like, that's kind of weird. I think we should be careful about that. You don't know what they could do. But I'm like, I'm such a sweet being. Why would I ever do anything mean to somebody?
Yeah, they looked at me, said, "Ew, be careful of the one with the tail," then fucked off.
No, they just were. They were low on potions, so I made them potions, and they found my methods questionable, which is okay because I mean they are weird. But
Risei, could you imitate them again, Risei? I need to hear.
The way they made their potions is kind of weird. You should be careful of that. Don't drink it till we test it.
I thought you really good.
Risei, please become my best friend for lives on end.
I thought I already was your best friend.
Well, I'm deeming it best friend now. That was the greatest thing ever. The fact that you can imitate those people like that. Glorious.
They've done it before.
I can imitate anyone I've heard before.
Oh, okay. What about me?
What do you mean?
Dude.
I've done it before to your face. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why hearing myself, I was sad a bit earlier, but hearing myself through Risei just made me happy for some reason. Not sure why.
Of course you would be happy. I fight for my friends.
For another day.
And they believe in me.
That is so me. Alright, you can stop now. That's me.
Okay.
That is indeed me.
It's better when I know them well enough so I can actually say things they would actually say, because otherwise I'm just having to like figure it out on the fly, and it doesn't always work when I'm trying to get someone to think that they're hearing them. Because I did that once, and they didn't believe it because I didn't know what they normally said. But one day, it will come in handy, and I will be so happy.
You deserve to be all of the happy.
Yes.
Your hands are very sufficient.
That is too adorable for me. Whoa. Oh. That was a chair.
That is a chair, Risei. Are you surprised that that's a chair?
Well, I was surprised because I thought I was sitting on it. Turns out I was not. And I was as soon as I just go... Whoop. Oh, never mind. Not able to do... Can't replicate...
Sit in the chair, Risei. Goodness.
I can't, it's too hard.
Jump your keister in the chair, plant your bottom in the chair.
No, you know what?
You guys to be alert, we've got company up top. There's a few. I know.
Well, it looks like I will not be planting my keister because that is the mark of a non-ready Risei. And I'm really, and I'm really ready Risei rearing to. What's the R word for battle? Rumble. That's it. Alliteration.
You know, if things were different, you could totally be a writer girl. That's what I'm deeming it now.
What is that even? What?
Still figuring it out, don't worry.
Okay, it's a work in progress. You can cook on that.
Cook, yes.
Yes.
Silhouettes that I think you're seeing along the rock side of that lookout tower that are homed individuals are a band of raiders that are holding themselves up in a cave just along the path where you found me.
I sense a great disturbance in the force.
What force?
Your stomach, the ground, the environment, the magic.
Yeah, you've said this about many things. Is this a serious thing or a bad thing?
Emotion.
Very serious, Chips.
Hi.
We had 6 on the hill.
There are people in the front and they were being all were they looking at us, looking at them, looking at us, looking at them?
They're just like...
Okay.
And they were looking at you. And you were looking at them?
If they were up
And they were
there,
looking
don't
at
think
you?
They'll scale
While you were
around
looking at
the
them?
Peaks around.
Exactly.
You.
And they looked at you.
Yep, and I look back.
Well, he looked at them.
And then they left.
Yeah.
To be fair, I also looked at him.
You were looking at them? While they were looking at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you were looking
Yeah,
at
and I
them?
looked at them.
And you were looking at
I was-
you? Yes.
No, I wasn't looking at me. I was looking at them.
Oh, well, I'm looking at you.
You're looking at me. Well, I'm
Yes.
looking at you.
Uh-huh.
And I'm looking at you. But you're looking at me.
Yes.
I feel like there's something about believing in a thing called love or something like that. I just don't know. I don't know. That's just me. You know, I read it in a book somewhere. Don't worry about it.
Alright, boys, looks like we're doing it again.
I believe.
Don't what again?
Thank God someone does. Thank God someone does.
You know what? Risei.
Ah.
Risei.
Yes.
Risei is good.
Your hand slightly sticks as you pull it away.
Oops.
There's metal in your glove.
Risei,
Maybe in
make
the,
sure you get next to Ryder. That way you can maintain
Yes.
city.
Yes. The thing
In the
in my
future,
body is.
maybe don't head pet a slime in this climate.
Well, it was okay, but there's metal in the glove. And it's
Yeah, just take
cold.
off the glove next time. Yeah.
Please do not make
You
your
know-
hand cold for my head.
Risei. I live up here. I'm good.
Then you should know better than to take your glove off. Northman?
It should be what you need then.
Yeah.
If it is not,
North walks are fine in the cold.
No! No! No, I said so. No.
What? Don't do that.
Okay.
There have been orcs that live in the north that were less than the orcs that live in the desert.
because what if it is not my mask? It is like something from something and then it goes horribly wrong.
If ever here, she would say nice.
What other meal were you expecting?
Dars, just shut up and face the front, man.
Yeah, what if they're looking at you and you're not looking at them?
Don't worry, they're not looking at you just yet.
Don't worry, I got my shield up.
You should change.
I'm doing my job right.
No, stop
Idiot. Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna send mail to my
wait,
mom
look this
and
way?
Start mailing you things.
No! No, wait.
Dars,
Okay.
please, man. You cannot. Alright.
I can't believe
I'll
we're
keep you warm.
officers.
We should have been fired in the first
In
season.
my face.
But I believe. No, I can't entertain that one.
No.
Not from here.
Can't
What?
see him from here.
Super scary.
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna look out.
What looks super scary?
No, you should be careful of the sinkhole. Your sinkhole's all the way
Is
up
that
there.
at the top of the hill?
It's past the ridge.
It's at the tip. Alright.
What if they want to go in the hole?
Well, I guess I'll have to pull him back up.
What if they sink it in the hole?
Funky, go down the hole.
Besides, apparently there's a lot of money that that Zach goes in that hole first, so
Oh my goodness, yes. Please, gods, let that happen. It'd be so funny.
It'd be really funny though if Victor came out covered in snow though.
Because, but if you went in the hole and you know like how Zach does when he gets flushed, he'd be like, "What the heck? What's happening? Get me out of this hole!"
They're wishing bad omens on my teammates and their teammates. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not the one wishing or doing any of the betting. I'm just letting Norali be aware that apparently there's a lot of money riding on Zachary falling in that
You
hole.
can't deny that when Zach does the thing where he just starts yelling confusedly that it's not a little funny.
You know what? It's a good thing that I didn't let my intrusive thoughts wander.
Yes, intrusive thoughts. Get it? Arson.
Intrusive thoughts.
That's not intrusive.
I'll save my hole into a cheesy bacon any day of the week. All right, that's my intrusive thoughts.
Misty, it's not an intrusive thought if you're not against it coming in.
The wind is kind of hitting the fence, and I'm just
So
kind of
unarson?
You're not. It's not intruding on anything. You want it in there. What is intrusive is a perfectly nice wooden structure that isn't on fire.
Well, I'm not doing my job.
Don't you torch anything in this damn camp, do you hear me?
What if they torch a torch?
Into a cabin.
Can you torch a torch?
Oh, the torch already looked
torch.
Torch squared?
You should torch the.
Come down here. You're getting arrested.
You can't arrest this.
Jail.
You can do that.
Any volunteers or candidates you would prefer to have in your immediate person?
Anyone want some popcorn?
Oh, really? Shit, you're right. We don't.
You know, Hoshi, something just occurred to me. We have to be careful here. If we start an avalanche, we can make a volcano.
What?
Technically,
I don't want to repeat of last year. I don't want to repeat of last year. Don't bring that up.
I'm just.
That's not.
When we went on the hunt, the place where we caused an avalanche had a volcano in it later. With other people's group. It was your group, actually. Well, actually, no. Wait, it was a Gallant's group, which you weren't part of yet because you weren't Gallant.
3 to 4 years of experience.
But you are now, so you're reminding me of it.
About an avalanche that happened earlier, further to the north.
Not concerning.
I wasn't thinking about it. Oh god, that was a really bad idea. I just sunk to the floor.
Yeah, but that volcano came about because of an avalanche.
Impressive. Do you think I'm that fat to start? Do you think I could start an avalanche with just my presence?
Probably. If you melt enough snow, it'd probably get it loose enough that it just kind of goes like.
That's all it takes.
I don't want to concern the fire anymore.
Wait, who's not starting fires? I can help with that.
Look alive!
I'm always alive.
Vanguard.
I'm always
What do I have
alive.
for Vanguard?
Ryder and Augustus over there, and Iris is somewhere, and Tia is there, and Zach is somewhere out there.
Iris is up there.
Have we checked the hole yet?
No, we would hear screaming from the hole. Zach is loud.
Which camps?
Fair enough.
Yeah, I just pictured the
Alright, gotcha.
We heard a very
back
disturbed
into
front.
Tia.
Mm.
Hey, where the hell did your mind go? Tips needs you over there.
Everywhere.
I thought I wasn't being yet, but you might be trying to go down.
Well, he was saying, who do I have from Vanguard? And you are Vanguard. Unless you're not.
I need to find Iris. Where's Iris at?
Where's go?
Iris was on the rocks over on the right at the very
Yeah,
top. You'll
guys.
have to scale it.
We cannot greet the world with open arms.
At this very
She
moment.
climbed up there.
This life is a maze!
I greet you with open arms.
Oh, I greet you with open arms.
Hey.
Oh,
Hi.
Don't worry, I
Yeah,
got.
club, jeez.
Also, hi.
Oh,
New member.
hi.
Who is new member?
Just relax.
If there's any snow on top of
It's his younger brother!
that's your little brother?
It's been like
That's
Why is he taller than you?
long.
Yeah.
He's older.
Levius is just baby.
foot away
Yeah.
the
It's a pleasure
Yeah,
to see
you
you
got
again,
baby
though.
face.
Yeah,
Or
you've
anything they choose to
definitely
roll
grown,
down
carrying
there, if
weapons
they
right
choose
now.
Telling you, he's taller, he looks more
Risk someone recognizing you. We're going to keep you in the second wave.
How much snow does it take for you to start?
Actually, I'm not sure if I'm recognizable, but I appreciate it too.
Are
Do
you
want me to find a
confident
replacement?
then? You want to be in the front?
She might be more recognizable if she was her full
What's going on that
size.
you need Vanguard for?
I leave that to you. Do you think that you are well
Grabbing
enough
my
disguised?
Right back to my...
Will you guys be alright?
We'll be fine either way. A simple change in the formation. That's all it will be. You would be in the rear rather than the front charge. What I need up front are people who can endure fierce fighting. That's the point.
More standing around getting frozen. Okay.
Yep, we'll be moving, keeping ourselves warm.
Half a mind. Where is, if she's available?
I'm chill.
Swift is.
She was...
That would actually be helpful.
She was here a moment ago. I don't know where she...
I don't know if anybody would recognize me. I'll be honest.
If she's up there, if she's around a corner.
Well, look, if you're pretty famous around these parts, it's probably not good.
Maybe you've met Lance. He's down there. No idea.
Let him know to stay safe around the area, especially with what we're...
One moment, chat. I need to see if this is something important.
I don't even know where half our people are. It looks like we keep.
Aww.
That's a great question.
Oh, I got nice words sent to me.
Sounds about right. People usually be, walking off on their own.
Remember we had players?
Baron's right there, man.
I remember when we had players.
You doing good?
No, hard it is to produce that much
Good day,
phosphorus.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Hard enough for me to produce all that extra gunpowder, but now that I'm not wasting it
We
all
shouldn't
on
be
this
having anyone,
ammunition,
watching down that
it's a
way.
bit easier to
I
stockpile.
have a question.
What?
It is silly, but it is scientific. So you're fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fire?
What if you?
They'll have to jump over the mountainside to do it.
What?
You know.
I can produce a flame from my fingertip
Up there still.
No, but
and
like,
my
what if
palm.
you know?
I'm wrong.
That's if you can make a flamethrower with your butt.
Yeah.
I feel like that's more of a Misty question, not a me.
So awesome.
No, they shit bricks.
15.
Yeah.
The cold wind blows fiercer in this
mouth
wilderness. The blizzard
from my
Shut up!
palm.
I hear you
begins to
making noise
reach
in my ear.
the camp. You'll need something more enclosed to survive the night.
It's getting cold. Come here.
I think we should stay here.
Okay.
Come
I'm so
be
sorry.
by my
The noise was getting to me.
warmness.
What happened?
The winds are picking up, I can tell, yeah. I don't have...
Lizard
We're gonna need something to block the.
This
Block the
place
wind.
is too
open
open.
right now to save my eyes.
Okay.
So...
Let's go. Go
Do
get
they
the
have a-
features and let them know.
Do they have a cave nearby that they know in this pass?
Maybe we can all fit in there?
Mm.
Maybe.
Let's not all pile into one link point.
I was going to ask about that.
I believe I'll be running back.
Quickly,
frozen.
be handling the right. We'll have a force in the waiting, which is everyone else. Things go south.
Joshua
we
left.
retreat to
Skilled
them,
in many things,
or hopefully
but
they'll arrive
the
us
way of the
as soon
sword
as
is not
possible.
among them.
Either way, we'll play it by ear. I have no idea what the plan looks like.
I do enjoy your brother.
Well, let's do it.
He doesn't give you too much trouble, I hope.
Yeah. I'm probably going to be focused on talking. So as soon as we start entering, start looking for defensible positions we might need to fall back to just in case.
Oh.
Alright.
For now.
Try not to get split
I
up.
think
We are a
making
very
sure
small
that we
group.
don't look as noble might be helpful.
Yes, me staying here, by the way.
The guy that did the
cool lightning.
A healer would be handy.
Hold things
That's
down while we're gone.
Levius's brother.
I would like to see how you handle yourself.
Oh.
We'll be quick.
That was really cool.
Join us, Chips' party.
Yes, sir.
Lay aid to those who require it before we rejoin you.
Okay.
If you would kindly point us in the right direction.
Up where you found me. That's where we should start. Up the snow line there.
Up the ridge to the
I'll
right.
give you a head start. Once I see a
That's correct.
cave or I see the back of your head, I'll be holding our line.
There's a heat stone.
Fair enough.
You can put it in the lining of the boat.
I'll go fix it. I'll go fix it.
Close the sinkhole.
Yeah, let's wait.
Please do.
Close your hole.
Before we
Who are you taking, Chips?
Over.
Let's Vanguard and my group. Let's meet up at the front there. We'll wait for Nerali to finish and then we'll head out. Sir, we're gonna prep in the
I
front.
assume we're part of his
Leave them
group.
ready.
Yeah, of
Absorbing
course.
as much heat
My
as
orders.
possible. Vanguard. Vanguard.
Unless
I'm not sure. We should ask. Maybe we should ask.
I'm not sure if he intended for us or not.
Don't say close your hole.
Chips, did you want us with you as well, or is it just you?
Let's see how many we have.
Well, if we're going to try to have negotiations, sticking to a smaller party will do us good.
Definitely Augusta should
You could take them.
Yeah. It's probably best if you guys stay back for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Stay with the main force, but when you lock up with us, find me.
Okay.
Okay.
Negotiation squad with us.
Are you guys taking anything to trade with? Just
I wasn't 100% sure what he meant by that, because, people don't see things clearly sometimes.
Lyneth, acting as a messenger.
Well, normally he does take
Linus
us,
will
but I
inform
guess
us
he's
the
a
state.
fancy,
Whether it's
his
their
fancy position now.
Send them forward.
Yeah.
Linus will
And we're
inform us
not
the
good
state of
with
the
our
situation,
words.
And it will determine whether we are walking in at a healthy
People
pace,
think
arms
I'm
open,
weird.
or at a full charge and weapon in hand.
No.
Is that understood?
Words are hard.
Yes, sir. Right, sir. Might want to get moving, though, because it's starting to get cold.
Send him forward.
I will.
I'll do my best to stay close to you.
Unless, of course, it is imperative to my survival.
Will do. I've been tasked to make sure that you are safe. I'll do just that.
I'll help where I can, but
for you.
He's so
It's just
cool.
like making you to say that. I'll do what I can to protect you, but you're on your fucking own. Is basically.
Wow.
No, he's protecting me.
Your fingers stick slightly as you pull it away.
Yeah, that's why I can't protect anyone.
Oh, he has a layer of magic over his finger.
Oh, my fingers are cold.
Oh, okay. If you touch her metal, it will stick to her.
If you hit a raider's helmet on that,
Getting cold.
for a second or two.
Yes.
Alright.
I don't
Now
like
you're
this.
stuck.
It gives me a bit of play.
Eh.
It gives me a moment.
Looks like we're moving
That'll
ahead.
last me for the next couple hours.
Yes, we are.
Is everyone good?
I want to sleep because hibernation. Alright, here you go.
Alright,
Stone.
form up.
Form up. There.
Mr. Joshua Lux, would you kindly direct us?
Form up.
Very well.
Rowan.
We're giving the most just play.
Shield proper. Keep that shield proper.
Shields front.
The VIP.
It should be up this
Stay
way.
at my side, please, Mr. Lux. You can direct
No.
us while we are guarding you.
Very well. Over the hill here then.
Great into the cold.
Shield's ready.
I'm taking
Slip back into the snow.
I got left.
We'll get some
I
light.
love the snow.
sink. I got an area, that's it.
Are you sure it won't sink?
Yes, I fixed
Are
it.
you absolutely certain?
Once you have sign of our forward party, we hold a march. When we lose sight of them, we resume. Get understood.
Ha ha ha.
Very funny.
I was gonna do that.
Sorry, Yoshi.
To doubt me, to doubt my work.
Well, they went off quick because I do not see them.
Then we keep
We're
going.
getting out of the cold, so the faster we move, the better.
Keep up then.
Give them some time to work.
Between the rocks to the right here, there's a mountain path.
Yeah, but not too far away, we can't find them anymore.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead and then to the right.
Just in case, keep eyes up. That's where we saw the people
Keep
before.
eyes to the skies and to the right.
Follow the rock to the right.
Rocks to the right, rocks to the right. Keep eyes up. I'm behind you, I'll keep looking high. You keep looking forward.
Hold.
Hold.
Yeah, there they are.
Being told to wait here.
You have sight of them then? Yep.
Well, they activated their magic and went on.
They're still standing still.
Okay.
Let them talk.
Gavin, keep eyes.
Yeah, I'm just watching Augustus Blade.
Now get up, Darius, you keep front.
Keep eyes on these cliffs.
Hopefully we don't have to wait too long. The long way here before we're gonna freeze.
The man I servant with them likes to plead for everyone's must-shred faith. He is, however, also a skilled swordsman. Besides, if I simply had us charge ahead before we extinguished every option, I'm sure you would let me hear no end of it. I'm sure we can weather the cold for a moment in exchange for possibly saving a few lives.
How's it looking, Gavin?
Well, they're still just standing there.
Wait.
Come on.
It's ironic that my main premonitions for the future.
Yeah, it's getting colder. Body is like
I
wanting
thought
to
about
pass
it.
out.
I didn't have enough time to train with one though. I kind of took what I knew and ran up here. Maybe once things settle down, I'll pick up a hobby.
So you're here all the way from Ancestral.
That's correct. You're looking for family, hopefully.
I'm aware of your situation. I have already given every promise that I can to Lux.
I've been bouncing from radar band to radar band, hoping to find the people I'm looking for. To no avail so far. It's been about a week.
You've been familiarizing yourself with the locals then?
That's one way of putting it.
Gavin, any updates?
They keep thinking having me outnumbered
They're
is a
still
way to
just standing there.
become enslaved.
Okay.
To what end, I would rather not know.
I'm glad that you handled yourself well. They're still inside?
Thank my father for that.
Still
Yes,
inside?
sir.
Still no change?
Yes.
Still standing there?
Must be intense.
Oh, they're shooting.
negotiating.
They're fighting.
Combat?
Do we engage?
Form up. Shield line. Gavin. Dawes. Risei. Forward. Everyone behind. Ready for a full charge. Straight down the center on me. Assembly line.
No casting. A caster has run away. They are probably retreating.
You won't be holding any line as long as I exist.
They're hungry.
These are, I want to make this clear. These are meant to fight proudly and not only end life, but relish in cannibalism. Whatever dark faith they might have.
Oh, so it's okay to eat them. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sweep them out. Understood.
The caster in the back did try to retreat. I do not know if they were apprehended.
Actually, we
Search for any survivors. It's possible they might be keeping some fresh.
Up here.
That's a horn.
Charges up ahead to our right.
They have this one handled. Shields in the front to the camp proper.
Shields front.
Shields towards this way.
On the path, there's a road. We say hold. Wait for the others.
I go left.
So what are the orders in combat against these?
I'm not taking any prisoners from men who devour our kinsmen.
Take out their necks.
I will save those who wish to be saved.
Okay.
To those who would jeopardize the innocent, I offer only the blade. Any who wish to wield a sword and raise a weapon shall be ruled by it. Any who welcome combat accepts their end by it.
Same mind, different words. If they's eating living meat, they can become dead meat.
Simpler said, but yes, one of the same. The fighting is done. Forward.
Moving.
We got torches ahead.
They have likely heard the fighting and are expecting.
There they are, above.
We should move in soon.
They haven't acted yet. We could just rush them.
Risei, hold here.
Hold.
I want Cortez. Lavender, any other mages? Shield wall in front. Spellcasters, lay siege.
They're warning their people.
And break their line, if you'd like. Lay siege first. Start peppering them with spellfire.
Shoot them.
Range, line up!
Fire over.
Strong.
Range, line up! Range!
Range, start hitting them.
Give me the order and I'll run up there.
Be ready. Third line will be anyone who can be swift, charge, and hit fast. Once our spellcasters weaken them, you head in.
Melee, prepare to charge.
Looks like they're retreating.
Shields hold.
What's up?
Good. Now. Melee, charge. Shields hold.
Melee charge!
Shields up. Reform and support. Break formation and support weakened positions.
Got it.
Behind you.
I'll let you guys deal with that. There's enough there.
Wow.
One man, push past him.
Permission to just start moving in.
Push James.
Secure any survivors.
Archers. Gavin, I signal, hold.
It's about to get fancy.
Oh, keep it. An enemy.
Alright, shield.
Put the shot in.
Come on, top.
Hey, arrow person, get down here.
Risei on your right. Edging through then.
Go on through.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, lady. Don't they teach you lessons around here?
Archers? More archers? Oh man.
I offer you this one chance. Lay down your arms and surrender.
Really?
One chance.
They're not taking it lightly.
Oh, look at this setup they got.
Shields up top. Deflect. Shields high. Forward. Melee front.
There's almost a chant from ahead, empowering them, inspiration, much similar to your plans.
They got shamans up there.
There's someone casting up there.
They have shamans to power him up.
Keep pushing forward.
Long fall.
I'm gonna put a shield wall up, sir. That way everyone else can be free to assault.
Covering fire from the left side.
I hear of your beliefs. They are very nice beliefs. I follow them too, which means you're delicious. Let me see how you taste. I don't feel any stronger. They're fucking lying. Well, that was a letdown. Hold them occupied. Their beliefs suck. They said that they would eat each other to get powers. I did not get anything.
I told you to back up. Don't regret it.
Have fun. These guys are not tasty at all. Tasty mana would be far better. If someone wants to join me to help take care of this archer, feel free. Get him off of me!
Side hold here! Side hold here! We're holding here! Hey, have a nice flight!
That was a good one.
Nice work, Jamie.
Nice job, Jamie.
Another shaman!
Man, don't these guys get tired?
Apparently not.
Depends on how many of them are.
Charge incoming!
You okay, Risei?
Yeah. Melt! Path clear!
Hey! Nice job!
They're falling.
Thanks, Jim. Melt! Shield's not doing enough right now.
Hey, Ryder, maybe move.
Yeah.
That's why.
Nice. So he's casting a spell to make himself gigantic, huh?
Yes, please do. There's another archer up top. Okay. No. I don't like you. You are large. I need to fix this. Professor, watch out! Large boy! Chips!
Need some help?
Archers, which one of the archers? Got some chips.
Watch it, bro.
Still not feeling anything. That's free now.
Free what?
I don't feel stronger. They lied. Their beliefs are... Their beliefs suck.
Wait, don't eat them. That's bad.
But they were gonna do it to me! No one said I couldn't.
That makes you no less better than that. No, get your head in the game.
Okay, fine.
I don't think so. Surely. I like it. Your mouth starts to burn. From behind.
No! We're gonna need more up here if we're gonna make a push up this ramp.
Keep to the wall! And push up! You're right here.
Careful where you touch. Please don't. That's very rude.
We're gonna need some firepower, guys. We need to push up. Ready? You guys ready?
Yes.
Break the line.
Yeah.
To the left, right in that crack. Ready? Lux,
Go ahead and go. Can't hold him forever. Don't go too far, Lux.
We're here.
Okay. From your side.
Leg slice.
We need someone to take care of that archer in the tower over there.
I can run ahead and take him.
Do it.
Pulverizer into the wall. Into the wall on this one.
Focus on. Alright, they got it.
Cover him.
Don't go! We hold here! Ascension! Don't storm yet! Back!
Back up.
Shields!
Roger that, Chip.
Give us
Listening.
Shields forward! Give us some coverage!
Shield up.
Can you start laying siege? Lux! I'll get Lux.
Hate when he fucking does that.
At least it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Adjust to his side. Take advantage of the fact that he has a wider wall.
Yeah.
Give ourselves more space.
Shield up. I'm getting tired. What do we have?
Not yet, Teach.
Load of archers.
Can't be losing you now.
We got some chances in there too, I could see them. I can nick you hear them a bit.
We're gonna have to force our way through the front. That's the only way. It's a choke point.
Alright.
As soon as the Lux moves in, we move.
Reinforcements coming.
Understood. Well, Tom, what do you want to do? Get pampered by arrows all day?
Get up to me, I'm fine.
I can hold against arrows.
Getting hammered by the arrows over there.
Good.
But as
Just
long
keep
as
your shield
it's
up, please.
as long as it's just arrows, I can be fine.
Stay put.
Oh, we gotta behind.
That big guy's still there. We drop boulders on the damn head of this guy. Stay.
This
stay.
guy's a freak.
Keep moving forward then. Get me closer.
Got it.
Keep moving.
Okay.
Get me closer. Watch the axes.
Do not break the line. Slowly.
Not break line.
Slowly.
Slowly. Move.
Down,
Drop down. Big guy moved in.
Howard. Drop a few boulders on the person. That softens them up, huh? Don't move forward, Dars.
That isn't a normal prisoner.
I know.
Shit!
Fall! Side! My turn! Oh, gosh. You're going to get tired eventually. You're next.
Cannibals, these people, these things, what you see, limbs.
You should look behind you, by the way.
Stomps the ground really hard.
Thank you. Take him.
Behind you!
Thanks for the warning.
Who are you?
Nothing important. Go on, give me a hug.
He's gonna hook your shield and pull it down.
Fortunately, I am prepared for such things. Hoshi, hit his shield. Rest well, or don't.
Strange.
There's none hiding back here.
Yeah, you just exploded on contact when you bit.
No one's hiding.
Step on neck.
Hey, did you know that some of them?
I know.
You know that some of them bit
I
me
know.
and they just exploded? It was crazy.
Right.
Deal with that after.
So why do I take my phone?
Yes.
I'm like the kryptonite or something.
Risei.
I know.
Backwards clear.
Demanded. Plus something.
Tell the others. Do not look in the tins.
I don't know, have they?
Oh my god.
Your adrenaline was so well. You didn't notice that one of the attackers definitely kicked you in the groin.
No, you are less idiotic.
What?
Others?
Check your. Don't look in the tents for now.
Because I take my dog.
Check your squad mates. Make sure they're fine. Assess.
Has anyone seen Misty anywhere?
Who needs healing?
How long have you been here then?
Come to me.
Risei.
Two?
What's going on?
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
I see.
Alright.
Is it that guy back there?
Let's go check on the others.
You can do that.
Which one getting?
I need to be here.
I only have
No.
So who's the guy in the back?
she can do.
Alright, doors.
It's not much.
Got the markings. The wounds.
It's...
I have many of those little in my body.
Please, I don't know why he's here, but Finn,
Oh.
they were holding him here.
Glowed.
History marked across my body, Professor.
And why is that?
I don't know.
Brother, set him down.
Varian's calling for anyone that can use fire. It's needed right now. You say you're okay?
Sit you down here.
Okay, if you're not.
Yes.
Oh, you want to come by the fire? It's cold.
No.
That's enough. Behind your set.
Yep, come here.
Real? Are you
Yes.
real?
The groans of the dying and the wounded begin to cease as the clan Hanjar falls. With the blizzard entering the outside,
Inform Barry.
Ascension has
Just making.
Heard you.
found a new home for the night.
Yeah.
never forgot. Your words gave me purpose.
I tried to write. They told me they wouldn't give them to you.
Those filthy animals would not let me keep much of anything, let alone my own mind.
That's horrible of them.
Well, actually, it was quite smart. They needed to know things, and so they dug deeper into my mind and clutched at what I knew. I have history burnt across my very skin. Risei, I am history walking in flesh.
What did they do to you?
What the?
What?
Rest up by the fire.
Hello, Risei.
Hi.
Much work. Should go get Professor K and tell him that we need to begin the research immediately. It's only a matter of time before
We will get that sorted.
we
Research
don't
on
have
what?
time.
Sorted?
What?
Actually, perhaps the prisoners are of more importance. Something they have. What was it then?
Which prisoners?
Yes?
Let's go talk about this.
Yes, talk. Good.
Hey, hold on a minute. Wait a damn minute.
Tea.
No.
Ryder, as loud as ever, cadet.
I don't want to hear that from some criminal after what you pulled.
Don't.
What?
No, you are right.
Do you mind if I just bind your hands for the time being?
It would be nothing new.
Please.
I'll take care
Just for the time
being.
No.
What is going on?
No, I will not. Come on.
Distance is only an illusion. Do not worry.
Let me talk to Birion, Risei.
If you let them kill him, just know it will be given the same to you.
Why are you talking like that, Risei?
No idea. Cheers, merry
Risei.
They're just letting him freely walk around.
We are keeping exactly freely, but
Nice eye you're keeping, Professor Blazeheart.
Are you okay?
a criminal walk amongst us? Seriously?
Everyone here, this is exactly what we're
Don't
talking
feel well.
a matter for the commander to deal with, and it will be dealt with.
Would you like a hug?
But if we have to work with him,
Okay.
you won't like what happens.
I'm here if you want to talk, okay?
I have 2 arrowheads in my chest. I do not have any.
Then go get medical, Professor. Why are you still walking around? Don't use your injuries as any sort of excuse for that.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Do you need medical? Were you injured during the fighting?
Probably.
I'll get someone then.
No. I don't want
it. But you should be healed, or I don't want you to get more hurt. Please?
If I go in there, I'm going to try to kill all of these morons.
I'll just grab someone to bring over here.
I knew this was going to happen if I ever saw him again.
I can do a little bit of healing on you. I'm not good as good as...
Don't touch me.
Since we're fighting the darkness, Professor Pym can help us. Is that what you're gonna say?
No. Limited information on the enemy. We don't know.
Oh my god! I'm surrounded by imbeciles. Listen for 2 seconds and stop shouting! God! Okay. Now, if you could just calm down and maybe ask a question before putting a goddamn coin in his brain, we could find out how he was let out of prison, how that happened. Why does that matter? Because we're going to fight a goddamn war in the north. It's probably related. Have you ever thought of that?
No, they never think. All they care about is killing anyone they think wronged them.
You're not wrong about that. That man manipulated you, Risei, and you can just sit there and talk?
I have the right to judge him more than any of you! Shut your fucking mouth!
Then what the hell is your problem?
You don't know the bit of it! So don't act like you know anything about it!
Let them have it out. Yes, it's...
Bullshit! You weren't the only one who suffered!
Cool your
You
fucking
protected him
jets.
once, and you're doing it again, just like before.
What are you saying?
Because, unlike you, I can see people actually try to make a difference. You only see them once and make your judgment for the rest of their lives. I didn't do that to you. I very easily could.
Maybe you should start now.
No, because I won't be like you.
That's why you're gonna lose!
I really wouldn't test me right now, Jamie.
Test?
Not if you want your fucking head on your shoulders.
You know what I think those are?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
This is really what it means to be an officer. But the ability to have heart is gone. They were exactly as I thought they would. All their words of wanting to support, care, go out the window the second they see a chance. I know what Chips feels all the time with everyone else we try to save.
Risei.
What?
Hey. What if I sit?
Go ahead. They acted exactly as I imagined it would happen if I ever got to see him again. They're awful people. All of them. They only care about redemption if it's someone that they think is worth it. But the second that someone else disagrees with it, they're monsters. All of them.
They're seeing it a different way. They're seeing it a different way.
They don't know anything about him. They never bothered to try. That's why things got as bad as they did.
Take a breath.
Even
for a moment.
one person more tried, besides me, and maybe a little bit of Gavin. We were the only ones who tried anything for him. Is it any wonder that things turned out the way they did, and they act like they're the ones in the right for it when they shoved him down that path worse than anything the darkness could have done? What?
Right now, they are high on adrenaline, so they're a lot angrier than they might normally be. Even if they are still speaking the mind that they'd be thinking.
They just better know if any of them lay a finger on him, and it's not from an official order, that I will fight every step of the way. Everything they do to him, I will give back to them tenfold.
Hey.
I will kill them. I will kill all of them if I have to.
Risei.
What?
No. Do not go down to that level. That's not you.
I will do anything to protect him. Anything.
Risei. Do the right thing to protect him.
This is the right thing. That's the only language they'll understand. You heard them.
No, Risei. You're going off of high-strung anger right now. They aren't thinking straight, and neither's you. Fuck. Everyone's gotta take a step back. Alright? No one's laying a finger on them.
They're not going to.
And if anyone
they're going to let
does,
him get hurt. They're going to. They're just as mad at him as the rest of them. I don't trust any of them. None of them were in my corner when it mattered. When it came to him.
let me in your corner. Alright. We'll handle this right. We're not gonna be savages about it. We're not killing nobody about it. We're gonna do the right thing. And if anyone goes out of line, they're gonna be punished. The right way.
They won't get punished. They'll sweep it under the rug, just like they did with the others. Because they'll think it was justifiable. They won't actually be held accountable.
It will not be that way. And if they do anything like that,
they'll just slide.
Then we'll talk.
Slide just like Jamie. He deserved way worse And it's clear to me now that I shouldn't have been as nice to him about it as I have been. Because he didn't learn a single fucking thing.
Keep warm. Don't let yourself get cold to the people you've been with all these years. Try to teach them the right way. Like how Vivs has taught people like me doing things the right way.
It's too late. Nothing will change your mind. I've tried so long.
You don't know that.
Neither do you.
I know as best as I can. And from what I know, people can change. But it takes time. It don't happen overnight. It don't happen over a year. It don't happen over 3 years. But it takes time, and it happens. There are people here that cares about you and your opinions, your thoughts, those who you care about.
That number is cut to a very minimal number now that they've seen this. I know you're one of them. But there's very... Go get yourself healed. They'll actually care about you.
I have been. You need heals too if you need them.
I don't want them.
Get them from Morgan.
No.
Risei, please.
It appears your problem hasn't gone away either.
If anything, it's gotten worse. Honestly, the way I imagined them was nicer than they ended up being. People truly are awful. What?
Professor Baron has
Is he gonna speak to her proper?
Yes.
Or is he gonna act good?
I would hope so.
Same.
Please, for the sake of everything, because I don't want to deal with more shouting at each other, because we don't need that right now. If he starts pissing you off, just walk away. Just pointing that out, alright? If he pisses you off, or he does not, just walk away. It's just easier. So much easier.
He keeps it to himself, I'll keep it to myself. I didn't
Hold
initiate.
your tongue if you have to, at least for the time being, until we're out of this mess. We are not in a good situation.
I'm aware.
If need be, I'll help you disengage.
Takes priority over
When we get up there, not when we're on our way back.
Where is he?
Going through this place and killing the barbarians.
I know they're bad. Eating people. It's uncomfortable.
That far too well.
There was something less heavy. Like
Yes, Professor.
Please. I'll have to make you wait a moment longer. I'm sorry. Risei, walk with me, would you?
Yes, sir.
Mind if I join?
For this time being, yes.
This is the best rest we're gonna get.
Thank you.
I would like to relieve myself of duty for at least a brief time being. I leave command to Zachary and Chips. I'll be back within a short time.
Copy that, sir.
And dragons, if they were real, are
Professors
related to lizards.
Zachary and I have found.
Definitely real. And now do we have confirmation that they were real?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Did we check if it's magical?
I don't know. I was told to come here.
Well done, sir.
Told not to
Thank you, sir.
Besides, it's Morgan's key.
Why is it Morgan's
I'm
key?
sure she's the first to pick it up. It's how it always goes.
Wait, is that the thing that I saw earlier?
Forgive me, but may I have the space? And I say that doubly so to you again, Daz. I would like to speak with Risei with what privacy I can have.
Sir.
Please.
It's okay, Dars. I know how you feel. You don't need to prove it to me.
I have sworn 2 oaths to this young lady already. If that means anything to you.
Honor them.
Sit down. You heard it yourself, I'm off duty.
Okay.
Why did you threaten the others?
Because they were going to make the same mistake they wanted to make last time. This is the only language.
Is only welcoming it.
This is the only language they seem to understand. No amount of nice words or anything I tried to say before ever mattered, and it proved exactly what I feared would happen if I ever did see him again. So of course I'm going to have to resort to that in order to actually protect him like I promised
here
him.
Are still grieving from what he's done.
They don't know him at all.
Did you know any of the people you just killed?
No.
But we knew that they welcomed harm. We knew they wanted to harm us, and we know what crimes they've done. And we can only question as to how many more I just had burned. I
is
ordered
not
for
the
those
same.
remains. I know he's not. I know he's not. I've already promised you. I already fulfilled my promise. To help him survive that day. We saw it through. And in the days that followed, we promised each other that we are better than this. Threatening them is not being better than this.
I promised him I wouldn't let anyone hurt him who didn't make any effort to try to change his fate. I don't break my promises.
He's already welcomed death. From his own mouth, he told me death would be a mercy.
They don't deserve to have that closure.
And I'm not giving it to them. I'm not giving it to them. I am trying to help you, Risei. Please do not meet me with the same blade on your tongue that you are fanging against everyone else. The moment you knew he was here, you slipped down into that pit that you just climbed out of.
Because I knew what would happen next. It wasn't because of him, it was because of them.
And we're dealing with them. James being spoken to right now.
All the things that they cry about how we're too brutal or wanting to give mercy to people, the moment that someone else says, I want to give mercy to them who has every right to judge them, and they change their mind, they are hypocrites. All of them! Except
Mercy is a luxury. And we do not always have the luxury to give it.
He was in no position to hurt anyone at that moment. You saw him? He's barely even here right now. They treated him worse than an animal in that place.
He has told me what has occurred to him. I would like to share it with you. May I?
Please. I'm sorry. Just...
He was in... second time. He was in the high security prison. From what he says, there was a mole on the inside. Corrupted, much like the men we just fought were. Including the warden. I do not know what they did to him. I do not know what they made him do. But it would make sense in why the prison fell so conveniently after the declaration of war. He escaped with 2 others, he claims. Waited for their time, bided their time. And he started running north. He didn't know that the front line was this way. He stumbled here and was captured. He's been here a few weeks, he thinks. They were making him work on things, demanding that he was working. There's a chest on the other side. They were having him try to open it. So whenever something magic came along, I think that's what his job was. To stay alive. He had to be useful. He's trying to do the same thing with us. He's trying to be useful.
I know how that feels.
His request is that he not be sent back to the prison. In the end, it is not my choice. When we connect with the rest of the force in Isidale, I will speak to who I must, and we will see what we can do with him then. But he is Regardless of the situation, he is an escaped prisoner.
It could be a blessing in disguise, we don't know.
Let us hope for it. But for right now, I need to keep him contained.
They're not going to give him the chance that he needs in order to actually prove it, though.
I already have volunteers seeing to him. For the sake of his own ramblings and his panic, he is being sedated for the night. To make sure he doesn't harm himself. To protect
the
him.
one person who cares about him isn't there. They wouldn't let me.
I wouldn't let you. For the time being, defensive enchantments are being placed upon him from Risei. Nisha and Lavender are both looking over his wounds. And I'm going to be selecting those who do not know him as his guard for the time being.
Better move fast, they're probably already poisoning their opinion of him. I don't trust them to be impartial.
Which is where you come in. Your influence as his protector is not best suited as a wall. He needs an envoy. He was tricked. He was used. He was abandoned by the enemy. And then the enemy found him, tortured him, and used him again. I can see that much.
They're not gonna listen to me, they never have when it matters. Only when it's been convenient.
The order that I am going to place in the morning is that he is an escaped prisoner who we have found by chance. We are going to transport him to the north with us. We will rejoin with the CIF and we will discuss who keeps him in their jurisdiction and custody. Until then, he is our charge. Jamie is being kept away from him, and we are trying to calm him. I want to keep you away from him until things calm down. Because the last thing I need is you to attack someone or to start an argument which turns into a fight. Everyone here right now is dry coal, and you are a lit flame. Do you understand?
If something happens to him, and they try to sweep it under a rug, just know I will not let them
if something
get off easy.
happens to him, regardless of who harmed him or how it is murder, simple and such, he has runes on him. They seem to glow in reaction to discomfort. His wounds, his coughing. I don't know if it's to restrain him or if it activates when he's unwell. Be both. He did not have them before when we handed him over as a prisoner, though. That much I know for sure.
If they were people that were corrupted on the inside,
They could
if
have
they
mocked him.
are, those are the very things Gavin and I worked on to break.
Could be. It could be. But right now, while we're on the road in hostile territory, I need you and Gavin at your best.
Too late for that.
Risei.
I doubt they will protect me any more than nearly as much. Which is fine. I can handle myself.
That is not what I need to hear. What I need to hear is, can you control yourself from attacking anyone? We've been over this before.
I'll try.
That's not the answer I need.
It's the best I can give, okay?
I need certainty. For you, I need certainty. For him. Can you?
I can. But that's as much contingent on them not doing anything. Because if I'm the only one expected to stay my hand, then it's just as much of a double standard as everything else has been.
Everyone's down there knowing that we're having this talk. They are expecting that either I have talked sense into you, what they call sense, or that we couldn't come to an agreement.
And what's their definition of sense, huh? That I'm okay with them wanting to have more
Letting
blood on their hands.
anyone else stand on guard. Staying calm. Because if you are a danger to the rest of them, then I need to treat you as such.
They're a danger to themselves more than anything. But fine. I won't do anything to them. Please don't make me regret that. Please don't let me regret that.
I have a way that you can stay with him. But it would take other freedoms from you. And I don't know when I'll be able to return them. I don't have chromatic glass on hand, so I'd have to make a damn good show on it.
I'd rather not find out what happens if I'm bound to chromatic glass.
I don't have any, which is convenient for this juncture.
The problem is that I don't know if there's no way I could tell you how it would have affected me. My entire body is magic.
We're not finding out today. We're not. Here's the choice that I have right now. If I order you to guard him, it will only cause further problems. If I give you privilege to speak to him, it will cause unrest. They still think he has sway over you. And seeing as you are now, I cannot fault them, nor can I convince them otherwise.
Any of
So
them
my
would
option
behave
is
the
I
same
must...
if there was a friend.
Oh, exactly.
Clearly they've never had one in their life.
Levius charged in here thinking his sisters were here. So it is either I must keep you far from him, or you join him as a prisoner until we get to the rest of the force. You would be with him. I would have you placed in the same tent as prisoners.
Might as well be away from him then. It makes no difference. Both are basically being a prisoner.
One is with him so that you can be the last line. The other is away, where you would be blind to it. And I will inform you everything I find. That is the choices I have for you. Prisoner or soldier, Risei? I need to know.
Soldier.
I'm glad to see you're better at avoiding cells than I am.
I'm not worth this, though. I didn't deserve this position.
You deserve so much more than this.
Because if I can't save even one person, what kind of a soldier am I?
One who wants to live.
That's not true. The way I'm feeling right now. This doesn't feel like living.
I'm doing what I can for him. I will do what I can. But when this is done, he is likely going to return to a cell. The best I can do for him right now is make sure that he is unharmed and that he is fed.
It goes back to a cell, that's fine. They just wouldn't even give me a chance to even know for sure if he was alive or not. They wouldn't let me reach through to him. I didn't even know if they were... I'm just happy that he's even alive.
Right.
And the second that I admitted that, everyone immediately returned to treating me the way that they used to. don't care what I want. Because I don't want what they want.
They think that you've been poisoned.
I might as well have been. I don't want to live in a world where my heart is seen as a bad thing.
I would prefer not to live in a world where kindness is a weakness. You are kind in a cruel world.
Just know. If he's not given the same mercy that he deserved, that he needed back then, if I lose him, you all lose me too. I will not be able to take failing him a second
Risei,
time.
the last thing that you need is to threaten me. If something happens to him, what you will be a heartbroken friend. And if there's anything that is chaos itself, it is a broken heart. No, you can't. No one can. Risei, look at me. He is going to live. Alright? No ceremony. No ceremony. No enchantments. Just us. Just us, alright? He is going to live.
I'm sorry.
I have to see to him. Okay?
Okay.
I need to know your final choice. Are you traveling beside him or at the front?
Can I change my mind later if I stay at the front? If things worsen?
Here's the deal. If I find you talking to him, I'm arresting you. And you can go the rest of the trip with him. How's that?
Sir.
I'm sorry. Sorry. It's time to be a soldier.
Just want to be Risei for a little bit more.
Who am I to demand such things?
You would, yeah.
Because there's a part of me that doesn't even mind the idea of being a prisoner if it means that I can be with him again.
Which is precisely why I offered it to you. I know you miss him.
Because I'd rather give up freedoms than give up my heart. And if I don't think that they're going to keep that, then I will have to. Because I can't let it be alone.
You won't be. We have God's fine. You'll be fine. So long as we can keep everyone else calm, he will be fine.
I'll grin and bear it if I have to. I'd rather they hit me than him.
You think he wants to see that? Young girl who gave him every
He doesn't
bit of faith and kindness in the world.
You've said it yourself, I can't see him, so if I'm not there, they can't see. So it's okay. It's nothing I'm not used to. Either here or at home.
That doesn't make it any better.
Never said it was better. It's just my purpose. Being a shield for those who would otherwise be left alone to suffer. Did it at home, I'll do it here too. They have to be. It's all I'm good for.
Let me protect you from the world. Just try to listen to the quiet for a bit. Yeah. Never like to know if I could use a nap. I should check on the others. You take as much time as you need. My turn to be a soldier.
I'll protect you. Not again.
What was that? What did you say? suppressed.
Attention, you are entering a comfy vibes area. Please have your blanket or pillow ready for deployment to ensure maximum comfort is achieved.
Hey, Star. They really hit me with this. I was just about it. I always joked about this happening. Didn't think it would hit so hard to be real. God, this is real. There we go. That's right. It wouldn't matter if I chose being a soldier or not. I already am a prisoner. Prisoner to my own fate. You said my voice gave him the drive to go on. I still protected him even from afar. That's be good enough for something. Has to be good enough for something.
Risei, how are you handling the cold?
It's fine enough inside the cave.
I was told you had a sunstone core, is that true? That's what...
Cortez
Whenever they
made
have a-
something out of a heat stone for me to keep in my body.
Right, is it working?
And here it is.
Good, okay.
The blizzard hitting it would have been a bit overpowered.
Makes sense. Well, we opened up a chest over there. For now, it's gone to Misty, because there's 3 people that are unfortunately dealing with dying from the cold that we brought along to the tundra. But we found a frost resistance necklace in the chest over there. I imagine if it gets too bad, you'll be able to share it.
I see.
So,
They
informing
should
you,
give it
making
to
sure you're aware.
someone that deserves it more.
You deserve it
You
just as much as
deserve it
everyone else.
just
It's more about survival. It's not about who deserves it more, it's about who needs it more, okay? Right now, I believe Missy needs it the most, but once we leave, that might change. I'm going to inform Iris of the same thing.
Okay.
If I can find her.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Just trying to disseminate information.
How did the talk go?
Until we get there, I can't see him at all. If I go near him, then I'll be arrested. Those are my options. Either stay away and stay my hand from other people, or I could be with him, but I would have to be a prisoner too. Doesn't really matter either way, I'm a prisoner. Either way. I've been one ever since I lost him the first time.
Same. He still is someone who was in prison and escaped from a breakout.
I know that. But look at him. He was in no position to hurt anyone. He barely even was aware of who we were at all until fighting ended.
He did say out of the way, cadets, when we found him in the tower.
They complain and complain about how we are always too brutal and that we always jump to killing people. And yet the one moment that they could prove that they were better than that, they wanted to do it again.
I know. I know.
Is it so wrong of me to protect someone like that was my friend as if they had someone they cared about?
A bit of delay won't change anything.
I understand.
Were there siblings here?
Now,
No.
we do still have to follow rule. So for now,
But I was hoping so.
he keeps under guard and isn't seen by anyone.
No, he said that the people who are going to be guarding him are only those who didn't know him previously. Not that I'm sure it's going to matter much because it's probably that people are already poisoning their opinion of him as we speak.
No, I'll volunteer personally to guard him. I didn't know him. And I've heard both sides.
All I know is I can't fail him a second time. I can't live with myself if I do.
Try. Look, remember what we talked about. Alright? We know how deep he went.
They're not even giving me the chance. Just like I told you they wouldn't.
Give it time. I'll make sure a chance is given.
You better. What?
I don't really... I don't really know what to say, but I'm just worried about you.
You should be. They gave me the choice of either staying away and being the soldier that I was supposed to come up here as, or I could get what I wanted if I was willing to be a prisoner. And there was no small part of me that wanted to take that because well, I would feel like a prisoner either way. And if they let them give in to their hate and do something to him, they're not gonna just lose him. I can't live with myself if I let that happen to him. That's a promise.
I'll be really sad if anything happens to you.
Don't be. Apparently I don't. I'm just someone that he has his claws sunk into or something.
You're my friend, and I care about you a lot.
And yet they hate me for caring about my friend.
I don't think it's bad to care. I don't want to kill him either.
I'm willing to trust them for now, but if they make me regret that, there's no lengths of which I will not stop at to do what I should have done last time. For him.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Just keep being you. I'm sure I'll be better in the morning when I've had a chance to pass out or something. If people can hold their tongues near me at least. Though I'd rather they hit me than hit him. I can take it. Just like last time. And every other time in the past I've had to be a shield for someone who wouldn't have gotten a shield otherwise.
So, hopefully, we'll let you know.
Just know. Just know. I care for him. And if I have to die to prove that, I will do it in a heartbeat. There's no amount of pleading that will convince me otherwise. Not again.
The night darkens as the blizzard begins to reach its zenith. This is a 10-minute warning, everybody, to finish your conversations.
That talk sounds scary.
What can I say? I thought about this day for a long time, and then the day finally comes, and it's even more of a nightmare than even my worst dreams could have imagined. Because people ended up being worse than I even gave them credit for. How am I supposed to look them in the eyes now?
It's not everyone.
It's not just that, it's what I said in response. Even though there's a part of me that doesn't regret it. It's the only thing that would have told them that I meant it.
Well, I look forward to seeing you in the morning, Risei.
Same to you, Hoshi. Same to you.
Go ahead and pick any tent that has a heater in it. Misty, me, Nerali, and Ryder all divvied up, so you can pick one.
Which one doesn't have Ryder in it?
My tent. Whoever else ended up in there. Just look for the tent with the gun pack in it. That's mine.
Okay.
Attention.
Probably shouldn't be in the one with Ryder given that I punched him in the face for being a dumbass.
That sounds like Ryder.
He was saying awful things about my friend. He should know better than to do that in front of me.
Yeah. I'll, maybe we got some extra cloth laying around. I could just wear a hood or something.
Well, even if we can't, maybe we can use it to our advantage next time.
There's some extra cloaks.
We lead with who you are.
I suppose. The thing is, though, is they told Chips they'll let y'all pass if they handed me over.
Sure, I mean... But you have
could have
power
been
here,
useful.
right? Your family does.
Typical
You know,
pillagers wanting royalty as ransom.
You're fine.
Yes,
I feel like we could use
for
the
the crown
fact that
and
you
against
have
the
power.
crown.
Everything will
against
be
them.
alright.
Even if they're against the crown, surely they fear the crown. Their power.
I suppose.
I don't know. Some motherfuckers have no fear, and those are the ones you gotta look out for.
Well, the cannibals have no fear. They just want to
Well,
eat.
yeah.
Oh no, they had fear. I made sure of it.
They tried to eat me mid-combat. It was kind of
They
weird.
tried to eat you?
Yeah.
They did take a bite out of my arm. I'm wearing
I
a
turned
glove,
green, so I kind of melted their mouth.
That's good.
You didn't eat them, right?
I watched them
No.
bite Ryder and their head exploded.
Good, no eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it worked anyways. They didn't get any powers from biting me.
I was getting some
Right.
perfectly good dodge training on that one.
Oh, they were biting you.
She's probably still
Yeah.
out there. She's definitely not here. I'll go
I
look
thought you
again
were
in a few
eating
minutes.
them.
For who?
Iris, she...
I mean, some of them probably did get in me when I was cutting them, but I don't think that counts.
I take it,
Okay.
that conversation over there got really...
No, you're okay.
Yeah,
Good
It's
night,
been
Jax.
hard
Good night,
day.
Victor. Good night, Risei.
Good night, Hoshi.
Good night, Hoshi.
Good night.
Good night, Hoshi.
We're gonna rest.
Good night.
Rest while you all can. I'll take you two around the pass. And to Zachary. I bet he's waiting
Good night.
Okay.
in the morning.
Okay.
Good night.
I'm on
I'll,
Fingard
take-
duty.
First watch.
Okay. I'll be up all night. If you get lonely, I'll be over there by Finn.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind, but I'm not allowed to go over there.
I will rest
so.
up because before we get moving, I need to do some touch-ups on
Well,
some people.
you can always shout for me.
Sounds
I'll be around.
Gotta replenish what mana I
Making
can
sure
get.
everything's okay.
Good night,
I'll
everyone.
either be
Midnight
at this
shankings.
front of the gate or either of the posts, since there's posts out there.
Please.
I got it. Don't worry, I got
Go
it.
to sleep.
Come up with Misty.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no wait, you did the tarps, right? Where
Misty's
am I?
in one. Mine's the one with my pack
work today?
with my gun and ammunition
Day
stuff
one.
in it, so you can pick any of the other empty tents.
Okay.
You can take the
I
Risei.
wish us both luck,
Where
because
are
I feel like
the
it's gonna be a
those
landslide
exams
from
that we
here.
burned?
We swept
got
away
this.
everything and put new ones up.
I'll be in the front gate
Okay,
or one of the outposts,
goodbye.
okay? Just the ones out here.
Sorry for hitting Ryder.
I think I can,
You know how many times I hit him myself?
You guys all good?
It happens. I'm not. Tensions are high, and the north makes them even worse.
Okay.
Especially the closer we get to.
Well, did you get out of the doghouse?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's too cold for me to be angry.
Now.
It's alright.
You have fire magic that's cheating.
Hey, I run out of mana eventually, so I have to be careful.
Yeah, and you know what? You would have ran out faster if I took one of your
And with
crystals.
that, everyone, Ascension Academy, after a
not like I can
hard-fought
pull a
battle,
charge out of those
retires
things,
for the
it's
night,
just for my
held
gun.
up in a cave, away from the cold. Some alone, some together. Well done, everybody. You may all respawn.